with Zach Fairmouth and Zach Erdahl on either side. Lidke picks it up defensively out there with Mitchell Wolf, a couple of Minnesota boys. Ahead to Shouty. Shouty clean at the line, and it's actually Erdahl out there. And a quick fire and a goal. Buccaneers waste no time getting on the board. It takes just 36 seconds into the contest. And a 1-0 lead as Fairmouth puts in his 8th of the season. And the Buccaneers just getting the play deep, looking for a wraparound attempt, send it out front, and deposit it into the back of the net. Now to Karpa. Karpa fed from Mack, was able to get a clearance, not everything on it. Davey was actually the Buccaneer thrown in the box, not Karpa. A tap in, backdoor play, and the goal coming just as Davey escaped is Ryan Ufko's 9th of the season. And quickly in this contest, the two sides exchanging firepower, and no real surprise there. Left to right, they go with the pass. Wolf breaks it up. Pouncing on the loose puck is Joe Miller. They turn it over. Here's Fairmouth. Fairmouth with a drive, punched out by the blocker. Devil Aqua steps up and delivers a big hit at center ice. Getting back into play is Anthony Dowd. Erdahl cuts in, tries to go through his own feet, and it's in! I believe Fairmouth cleaned it up. Zach Erdahl, with a man draped all over him like a cape, was able to pull that through his legs, and sometimes you'll see that that's a designed play. The skater comes up and wants to make that move intentionally. That was plan C, D, or E. But Erdahl is able to cut through, gets the shot off, and again, we'll have to check to see if it just trickled over the line, but I believe Fairmouth got his 2nd of the game. Driscoll had that sent his way. He threw it right back. And excuse me, 3rd on the power play, 2nd on penalty kill, and you'll get far as Coronado scores the power play goal up and over the glove of Keppel. And again, he now is tied for the Chicago Steel franchise record of goals, although it comes amidst a little bit of controversy as to how that power play was set up. But below the goal line, Latch takes it from Keeker Olsen. Solici coming in down the middle with a ton of speed. Prokop tries to track it down and can't. Firing and scoring from a tough angle is Sean Farrell. And Chicago has quickly flipped the script moments ago. Buccaneers on top by a score of 2-1. Harvey is listed as a right wing, but they'll have him take the face-off here. It's turned over. Cutting in, firing and scoring again. Chicago, Adam Fantilli. And the Buccaneers have given up 3 in a matter of moments. By Simon Mack. Cutting in from a tough angle. Bodies tangle up behind the net. No call there. Chupani, a drive, and you hear the thundering sound of the right pad save by the netminder. Hit Mercury there. It slips through both Mercury and Andin Serbone. Renland got it deep. Chicago back the other way. Firing and scoring for the Chicago Steel is Matt Coronado. And with his 2nd of the game, he came into this game trailing just one man in Chicago Steel history, Robert Mastromoni. And with those 2 goals, he now has the all-time Chicago Steel lead. Cheering coming, but it doesn't help the Buccaneers. Here's Erdahl. Erdahl pulls that inside, had a man, Shouty, cutting towards the net. Erdahl leaves that there for Fairmouth, as those two have seemed to develop chemistry early. Shouty with a backhand attempt. just off the mark. And it's in, tapped in by Zach Erdahl, I believe. This will be his first goal in a Buccaneer uniform, acquired earlier this week from the Lincoln Stars. And with 14:04 left to go in period number 2, Buccaneers climb within 2. It's 5-3 Chicago. This line has been creating opportunities and burying them, and Fairmouth with a couple of goals. Tracked down by Lidke. Lidke goes up the left wing side. Renlund across to Mercury. Backhanded, and a shot and a goal! Renlund! LaFerriere on his backhand was able to feed that ahead to Sam Renlund. Sam Renlund absolutely roofed that one off the goalpost, and it goes iron and in. Buccaneers respond in kind. Chicago had a quick flurry of goals in the first period. Now it's the Buccaneers with a couple of their own. Erdahl stops on the brakes, snaps a shot, and the netminder fights it off. Driscoll keeps that in the offensive zone. Now a breakout pass back the other way. Samoskevich, and a glove save by the netminder. Loud saves by the netminder, who was able to control his rebound well. Salici feeds that over to Shouty. In scoring is Paul Davey. We're deadlocked at 5. 12:39 left to go in the second period, and the Buccaneers coming at the Chicago Steel in waves. Paul Davey picks up his 6th goal of the season on an absolutely brilliant feed into the slot. Wasted no time or energy, one-timed it home. 5-5, don't go anywhere. This game can turn on a dime. And Lipkin's offering is fought off by Remington Keppel. Farrell makes the exchange. Here comes Doan. Doan cuts in, kicked out, and it's in. The loose puck comes into the slot and is banged home. And Chicago back on top by a score of 6-5. Jack Babbage with his 7th goal of the season. And got a shot off, but partially fanned on it. Didn't get much and sent it wide of the mark. Samoskevich curls in from the inside of the right circle. Netminder Keppel locates it, comes up with a stop. Down low, in tight. Keppel drop down and pops back up. Here's Coronado. Looks to make a handout. Big left pad save by Remington Keppel by the skate of Joe Miller. An exchange down low as Josh Doan tries to find a lane, and this will slow down for Renlund. Renlund plays it out of the box. Come the Buccaneers. Salici with a drive. Big right pad save. They've led twice in this game and erased a 3-goal deficit. Shot blocked right into the logo of Lucas Mercury's chest. Lidke steps up. A big pad save, scrambling as the netminder. Wasn't sure where it was. And Erdahl lost sight of it at the wrong moment, but gets it back here from Bevilacqua. Feeds it back to him. Bevilacqua with a shot and a goal! Buccaneers tie the game at 6 apiece with 16:15 to play. And looking at that, you saw the player that was on the netminder, Latkozy. However, immediately the official signals a goal, and I think when we take a look on the replay, we're going to see the reason that the player ended up there was contact initiated by the Chicago Steel. But this one will stand. We're even at 6 apiece. Now ahead to LaFerriere. Backed up, and here's Mercury. Mercury backhands one over to LaFerriere. Looking for Truman. Truman on the backhand, denied. It's still sitting there loose. Now finally kicks out to the right side. The finishing touch, Erdahl. After it was fed down low by Shouty. Hand off to Fairmouth for a drive and a score! Zach Fettermouth with the hat-trick goal goes up and over the glove of the netminder, Simon Latkozy, and the Buccaneers on top, 7-6. As soon as that puck was stolen at the left wing side, up along the boards, and there was that sneaky little pass to the top of the left circle, I was thinking this is going to be a great opportunity for the Buccaneers. Hopefully it doesn't go by the wayside. Point blank range denied by Remington Keppel. Fantilli and LaFerriere will come away with it. It's a 2-on-1. Fed over, firing a shot. Mercury, a big pad save by the netminder. That's the only weekend that the Bucs are on the road entirely in the month of March. Ahead for Doan. Doan gets that around Bevilacqua. Shouty and Ellis back, looking for a shot, and it was deflected on. Keppel able to make a save, who along with Jack Barr, defenseman on this Chicago Steel squad that will be playing for Harvard at the next level. Broken up or slowed down at the line, looking for a deflection. They get it. Tipping it up and over is Sam Lipkin with his first goal of the season in his 10th game for the Steel. And we're deadlocked at 7 apiece. A nice play there by Lipkin. Slowing things down, taking his time, is Eric Middendorf. Middendorf, the captain, has Coronado coming up the right wing side. Coronado cuts in on the backhand, kicked out by the netminder. And coming back is Coronado. He's got 2 in the game, takes a spill, and fortunately for him, able to get back up. Lead pass, backhand, glove saved by the netminder. It's loose, and the official is going to blow this dead. Centering pass, poked away by Keppel. Keppel gets it ahead to Wolf. Wolf for Chupani. He'll hold on to it himself. Chupani with a drive, and the shin pad of Ryan Ufko with a block there. That one kicks ahead. Now Chicago trying to leave. It's a 2-on-1. Doan fires and scores! An overtime winner comes at the 3-minute, 43-second mark, and it is an 8-7 victory for the Chicago Steel.